Good evening. My name is Gold Vision. I'm here with Jen
Hey,
with one N. Jen with one N.
Jen with one N.
We're watching the sunset. It's beautiful.
Hey, we do this.
Yeah, it's also raining, which is okay.
We're in the water, so.
Yeah, well, this is actually a survival game. And things are gonna get dicey when it becomes night. It's not a big deal. It's just not, it's not ideal. There's other players, there's other people in the world. I'm excited for Rust. I've been excited for Rust for a long time. Oh, just a second, there's a person. Hello, how's it going? No, I'm not personally interested.
Chicken bowls?
I think he's, are
Like
you asking
from
about
Panda
chicken
Express?
bowls? Are you asking about chicken bowls?
No,
Chicken
We are-
Dick and balls. No,
Sorry,
Chicken,
chicken.
like orange chicken.
Orange chicken sounds
with like
great.
the broccoli and the
That-
rice, the
Do you
fried
have,
rice.
because we're gonna, this is like a survival game and we're trying to survive out here.
Is this the lunch?
Like
We're-
D-I-C-K?
Oh,
And
this is the
sweet
this is the
potato
lunch
and-
special.
and-
This
for
is the lunch
$5.
special? That sounds great. I don't have $5, but I'm good for it. If you can at least direct-
I didn't say lunch special.
If
Alright,
you
well
could-
the lunch special is Dick and balls.
Hmm.
Um,
Do you wanna? I'm thinking maybe we head next door.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
check
a
a different,
buffet.
we're gonna
It's
check
a
a different
buffet
place.
next door.
But thank you. Thank you for
Thank you so much, Leslie.
showing the menu off. It's good to have like a diverse area with a lot of different options.
Oh yeah, there's this place near my work. We called it the
Yeah, you're
Trough.
welcome.
It was just like a bunch of lunch restaurants, and we'd be like, "You guys, we going to the Trough today?" Which is disgusting.
I mean, it's fun though. It's like the restaurant called Ketchup, where you know that they're just extra fancy. They have special deals, special meals. Speaking of
It got
ketchup,
dark so fast.
yeah, the sun goes down, and then you're just out here with with 81% food capacity, and rooms with digital locks.
Mm.
I heard from a different passerby that the server is resetting, but I don't know the cultural implications of that. I don't know the significance of it. So, as it stands, this is just kind of a very short life, really, is the kind of outlook I have to have. That the world might completely reset within hours, within a day. All
That's
progress will
that's
just
hopeful.
completely wipe away and then reset and be a new thing. And with that kind of impermanence, that kind of transience that is life, that is everybody's life, it's fun to just kind of walk around and see what you can do with the little bit of time that we've got. So it is nighttime, and it looks like health doesn't tick away that fast. My down there at the bottom right at 77% hungry, and it's raining,
They need like some market lights in here or something.
and I'm getting cold. And yeah, it would be nice to find some civilization or somewhere to survive. Good evening. Is anybody around here to protect us from some of this rain? It's just such a rainy day. If you could use some company, we would love to hang out. Use. Yeah, it looks like it's locked.
Hmm.
Which is fine. A lot of people lock their doors. It seems this prompt suggests it's
see.
not. It just says open door. And so it's a rainy day, rainy night, and I do love a rainy night. But I prefer it from the inside of a safe haven.
I like the rainy app on my phone, the white noise app, and you get to choose the different kind of rainstorm.
Yeah, that kind of weather control, it might be available to some of the more successful players on the server. The idea of Rust servers is that they are perpetual to some extent, so I don't know how long, and I think they're all custom servers anyway, so it's from owner to owner, but you can create servers that have different experiences. It sounds like there's explosions somewhere.
Mhm.
Oh, and there was a fire over here, so maybe there's somebody to work together with. There's.
What's that?
Good evening. I think I've encountered this person before. Moments ago.
Hello.
How's it going? Have you seen anywhere to like stay warm?
Good. How are you?
We're doing okay. Just a little cold out. Oh, the torch.
Cool.
I
So-
can't hear you.
Oh, really? We're too quiet? Voices volume.
Any better?
Is that any better? We might be unable to communicate. Well, I won't interrupt his activity.
Nice work.
I can help, light the way for a second, though, while we try to investigate the best way to go. I'm glad that, in general, people can hear us. But maybe this particular individual is hard of hearing. Also, have to announce that this is a obviously public game server, so I have no control over the kinds of people of any sort. Nor would I want to. That's the whole point, is to give people the opportunity to express themselves in a safe digital environment like this one. I won't be participating in perhaps the most generic way, or predictable. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
It's being attacked. So,
My bad. I thought you were friend that one.
not a problem. You just gotta conduct yourself in an interesting way to have a good time in a dystopian rebuild world like this one. I'm just gonna get to exploring because that's my preferred method of enjoying a game anyway.
You are a real explorer.
I do like to. And it looks like I don't know if there's any public structures. I don't know about the civics of this world. I haven't played Rust for quite a long time. Oh,
why
look
why
at this.
are people
Just
playing
safety.
Rust again?
I don't know. I don't know why they never played it in the first place, because it's been around for a long time, and it actually looks pretty similar to how I remember it. This is safer in here, and as you can see, the protection from the rain is decreasing some of my
That looks like a really advanced
dangerous bars.
security system on that door for the world that we're in.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you put together a touchpad with things that you can chip
With-
away from
with
a
your
tree
rock
with a
hammer?
rock. Yeah, but yeah, it's a somewhat safe place. I'm not gonna crack into that place, but this could be some. I think this place belongs to that person we just saw out there.
Who's
And,
that?
the person who said they couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
Which is okay. It's okay. Not everybody can hear everybody. You do your best to communicate. This is safe for now. I don't know how long it takes for the time to change. For the progress to happen. This is where we are. It's a procedural map. I don't have any ties to it. I don't know anybody. I like the random experience. This isn't some kind of exclusive world. It's definitely somewhere that you could just meet new people. Which I'd love to do. I don't know if culturally people tend to step away from the server when it's going to wipe the next day. As everybody seems to be asking in the chat. I also don't know how long the day-night cycle is.
This is kind of spooky.
It is. The torch really adds a spookiness element to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able
Every
to...
time something is lit by the fire, I get scared because I'm not sure what it is.
Anyone can jump out
Yeah.
with their rock and hit you with it. This is kind of a private base again. Once again, I'm not sure if there's any like civic buildings that provide for those who are new to the world. I've always secretly wanted to play a game. There's some great branding
Nice.
and a mailbox up here, looks like. I wanted to participate in a game where you would come to life around other people, as is traditional for this world.
As what?
Is traditional for this world.
Aye.
You know, you don't just come to be. There's a family often, or at least mother in that situation, and so it would cause like a default tie to whatever progress was being made in the world. Somebody, Terry.
Terry.
Good evening, Terry. Looks preoccupied. Oh wow, watching the sunrise over here.
Cool.
That's a beautiful sunrise. That's really nice. Put my torch away for that.
I've seen very few sunrises in my life.
Relative to how many days?
Like I could probably
Yeah.
count them.
Look at this.
I'm not a big sunrise person.
What was I gonna do? The HUD. Should have a hotkey for that. Look at that.
Wow.
It's just a desktop image worthy.
I guess I could always watch sunsets in reverse. That'd be a way
That's-
to do it.
That is a good strategy. Or you could watch a sunrise in reverse for the sunset experience. Sure. Inclined to. I'm honestly not entirely sure how to fully participate, because whenever I've joined and found success in the Rust world, it's been through other people. And typically they're fully clothed people who are, for example, on the inside of this structure. Just time and effort went to assembling this and building it up.
Fully clothed means you've put in a lot of time.
You've chopped up some trees and you've built some buildings and you've found some thread and crafted some clothes and made your way through the normal hierarchies. Are you trying to get in this compound? What's happening? Wow. We're kind of just outsiders. I feel like we're just outsiders out here.
Hello?
Is it too late to start our own civilization?
Gonna hop into this compound.
Hello, people.
Good
They
evening.
said the four of us jump into this compound.
Do you think
We
they'd
jump
welcome
in this
us?
thing, we'll be rich.
Alright, let's go and hit trees. Meet up back over here.
I'm sorry, they said hit trees?
Hit trees.
I think I just joined a confederacy of some sort. That's how fast it happens.
Brother, I'm friendly. Brother, I'm friendly.
Okay, there's
Friendly, brother.
friendly. Just friendly people. Do we knock? Hello.
Now, are you not supposed to be
Let
doing
me
this?
in.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, there could be people inside. I would be willing to work with these people to develop further their society and, do research or whatever kind of opportunities would lie within.
You bring a lot to the table. I feel like they'd let you in.
As a documentarian, I just happen to not be very experienced on this server. Flush with resources, that's what I wanted to say. Not flush with resources just yet. It looks like this is a very robust, beautiful structure, though. A lot of time and energy went into building this, which is one of the coolest things about a game like Rust. It's just the dynamics, the opportunity to meld the world into your own artistic vision, to combat the elements. It's very natural. Very visceral. The graphics are just getting better, I think. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry, would you mind stopping that? It was, did not work.
So that didn't go well.
No.
Why did he kill you?
I'm not sure.
Like,
Oh, I'm
do you-
back.
Do you have something?
I used to.
What did you have?
I had a torch and a rock.
And he's got it now?
Yes.
He put it in his little swim trunks?
He took it from me, and he's departed into the world. Oh, there's a map, right?
That was violent. That was a violent death.
I'm still alive.
When you first
I came back to life.
when you first
He just
started
knocked me down, I guess.
this game
Mhm.
and somebody killed you.
I was
and
just asleep
put my
on the beach.
headphones on.
Yeah.
And the sound was just like,
It's brutal.
this is just I mean, these headphones are nice, but I don't need nice headphones to listen to the sound of being maimed to death. That's a pass for me.
That's the spectrum of experience. It goes from the most rawest, purest form of
Sunrises.
violence, of just the reality crushing down, the laws of reality, trying to destroy you. Oh, they're building an exterior thing. This looks like I don't know what this is, but
Looks like they're doing a
they
little
look like
open
they know what
mic,
they're doing.
Little
I
comedy
don't got
show.
no more wood. Can I get some wood?
I ain't got nothing.
I was recently robbed of everything, so I have nothing either to share.
Y'all need wood.
In fact, I'm starving apparently,
Oh no.
so I'm inclined to work together with these individuals. Perhaps upon gaining entry to this place, we'll find food that can be shared. So we've not been given a response whether or not we can enter. I feel like it's strange that they built this structure way far away from the thing now. The entrance. I also don't know how long I'm going to last in that case.
Because people could take it down?
No, well, there was the one individual who took out 40% of my health, and then another who, well, I'm starving. I've got a 25%
What are you
hunger
gonna eat?
left. So, I
$5
don't know.
lunch special?
I don't know what we're going to eat. It often isn't a thing that can be easily achieved, especially any kind of agrarian agriculture, harvesting.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
veggie wraps? in
No, I
Rust?
haven't. Unless I haven't played Rust for a while. Like I said, so it's possible there's a veggie restaurant somewhere, some kind of Chipotle.
Yeah. That'd be good right
That's a
now.
nice Christmas door. Open door. Not yet, though. I think it is also difficult to progress as an individual when the world has been stripped of its resources so vehemently.
Are a lot of the resources in that structure?
It looks like it's a lot were consumed to build it. A lot of the local trees, and things like that. That's what, in fact, these players are struggling just to build this skeleton, the
Right.
scaffolding, just with the remaining trees, because so many of our world's resources have been placed here.
You know, I
So-
was sent a tree in the mail today.
Oh yeah,
I'm in the Plant of the Month club.
that's exciting.
It was my work Christmas gift. You got to choose a something of the month club. I picked plants.
We could really go for a plant too right now. Can you eat the plant that you got?
I don't think so.
I don't know actually. I don't actually know the rules on that. I mean, most plants you just can eat the fruits of, right? That's the aspiration.
He
I
just
feel like
fall.
they're making progress. I feel like they're getting somewhere. The scaffolding might be the last thing I ever see as this particular character. I also, as you can see, have some occupational options to harvest wood, stone, and then create a stone hatchet and a stone pickaxe.
How far can you go to try to find wood? Or
Hello. You got any wood?
No, I do not, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. I can't even
Wait.
reach out. I have no anything except my underwear.
your
The propensity to create-
underoos. Can you
create
do
a team.
anything with that?
Oh look, they've ascended
Got
this
something.
rock. What's happening? Oh, even the local trees are within the confines of the
Wow.
fence. See, this is a very traditional survival problem. That all the resources, including the renewable ones, are contained and controlled. Leaving those on the outset just to struggle.
So that structure is built by people in the game.
Yes.
And how long can they maintain it?
Other players can try to destroy it.
How long do you think that took?
This?
Yeah.
Hours. Absolutely. That's cool, that
But I
tower.
don't see anybody protecting it.
That I don't see either. And I don't understand. I believe that the dynamics of these servers is that if you don't have somebody protecting your base, somebody could come in at night and then just like chop a hole in it and break through all your walls and pillage everything that you have. And so it makes sense to have friends on different parts of the actual world so they can run shifts to protect the various things.
Wow. Or an
Yeah.
S-cam.
Yes. Which I believe you can craft, once again.
Or like
Like
one
a
of the, like a
touchpad.
camera that you put in like a baby monitor, so whenever there's any kind of movement or noise, it just wakes you up. Is anybody that into Rust where they just have like a motion
Wow.
sensor camera
I bet there is.
set up so that it wakes
There
them up from a
might
deep
be.
slumber?
And there should be, and there will be, I'm sure.
That seems,
Useful and important.
yeah, that was the word I
I've
was gonna pick.
I've seen situations where players have lost, hours of work. It's strange to think about spending that much time accumulating resources and then placing them somewhere
Yeah.
like this, and then to lose them. But perhaps the crafting, if it's true, if the server reset is happening tomorrow, then if we pop in at some point, it might all be fresh again, and everything might be in the process of being rebuilt. There's a question if you can join to help. I'm not going to rule it out. That's where I am right now. But I don't know what we're really trying to achieve.
Oh my. Please do join and help.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Betty.
That
Good
was
night.
rough. Maybe my bones will be of use to another player.
Bones in your squishy
That's
blood.
unfortunate. Definitely, with the opportunity to just come back, has reduced my inclination to attack other players. But this rain is brutal.
Is this common for it to rain?
I don't know. I know that they've added so many different things that just look. I follow the Rust patch notes Twitter.
Look at this art.
Oh, it's got some art.
Yeah.
This is actually a great opportunity to appreciate some local arts.
What's up, bro?
Hello, how are you? We're just admiring your art here. It's very beautiful.
Well, thank you. I did not make it. Someone else did, but it's very nice.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Rest in peace. Okay.
Oh, yeah, be careful, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, look. It's a good painting. Well, maybe we'll find some other...
I'd like to bid on this.
I often think that the world is our canvas, and that we have the opportunity to constantly meld it and change it to things that interest us and things that are important to us. So I'm glad that players have the opportunity to do that in this world. So dynamic like that. Moving structure to structure. That is nice. That chair underneath an umbrella. I'm feeling some level of the haves versus the have-nots, though, right now.
But those flowers are nice. Buttercups, maybe?
Hmm.
Can you eat those?
It doesn't look like I can interact with it. Somebody over here
Maybe you
building
can make
a...
flower crowns and trade them for something.
What's this?
You know, like a little Coachella style.
This is classic protest. It's hard to read. Hopefully it wasn't an incredibly profane word that has been
Was
thankfully
that
censored.
performance art? I actually don't know what was happening.
I don't know if he created that sign to smash.
That's like some Banksy stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. We've got some more art over here. Go ahead and check it out.
Mmm. Look at
Some
this.
conflict over there. It's kind of hard to
It's a
see.
tree, maybe.
Just go ahead and just do a little jumping,
Ooh, good jump.
jump
Very
dodge.
nimble. Careful here. Ooh.
Uh,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. We're just trying to look at
excuse
the art.
me, we were just
Yes.
enjoying the arts.
We did pay. We're members.
Members. It says re. Excuse me. Like I said, this is something of a dystopia.
That art was worth dying for.
It was it'll be a quick jump to a different place, different part of the world. There's a lot of conflict here. A lot of danger. I'm not sure where a V4 is. I'm not sure. Oh, the map only, my compass will give me directions, but not necessarily the proper placement in the world. Does it seem like there's a lot of people here, too? I've had Rust experiences where I just show up and people are working on something before they build the giant barricades.
So yeah.
And then they invite me to help. And then I will go through and craft things. There's a very extensive crafting opportunity here. You create
I
all
love
kinds of
crafts.
things. Wood and doors. You need 300 wood for that. You can create netting, code locks with metal fragments, building plans. That only takes 20 wood.
Can you cut those trees down by the beach or no?
I don't know. Is this a tree? Does not appear to be. And this is a fire. There is nothing within it. As you can hear, there's also gunshots, probably from some of these towers. It's not every person around here seems to be fighting over the scarce amount of resources. It does make me wonder if there were more trees, if there would be less fighting. Less attacking. More productivity.
Maybe you should see if you can plant some trees.
That's a great
You know,
idea.
like be the Johnny Appleseed of Rust.
I could do that. Maybe I'll find some tree seeds first. I will, I can harvest 200 stone, right? Oh, I remember now. There are special rocks.
Oh, you don't have
That-
the.
It's not just general stone, I don't think. As you see. This stone is irrelevant. There's a special kind of stone.
Where'd you get this stone?
I was given this stone upon birth. At some level of
A family
socialism.
stone.
Yes. I was also given a torch.
Hmm.
So the idea that I was just placed here willy-nilly without any source of resource is incorrect. I believe this is the kind of
Well,
stone.
you have two opposable thumbs
Yes.
and a positive attitude.
And a lot of expectation. There we go. This is the kind of stone you can
Now we're
gather.
getting somewhere.
It's shiny.
Looks like you could turn something into a bowling ball if you wanted.
It's very possible. Wow. That's a big one. And you slowly collect. You slowly accumulate. Wow. I think I got it, right? 200 stone? Maybe two more? That's great.
Apparently you should hit the shiny part.
Oh, the shining part.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fun.
what you should aim for.
That's really entertaining. I got my 200 stone now. Which means that with quick craft. Oh no, I did not want to do that. I don't want to make a rock. Please don't. Oh, I just did. Just made a rock.
Boy, farm your damn rock, boy. Farm it.
Hello?
Farm it, you slave. Say farm
I
it.
don't appreciate that language. How are you doing?
What?
Good evening. It's nice to meet you, Olive.
Farm it together, alright?
All right. I think I got enough for myself. That certainly was fun.
That actually, you went really quick from
Really
him
progressed.
saying, do it, slave, to let's do it together. That
It
was,
was-
good work. Good
That
work.
was
seconds, really.
it was a change of social ranking moments. This looks rare over here.
Is that a sleeping bag?
I'm kind of swaddling this. Oh wow, you identified it
Life vest.
properly. I'm not going to rename somebody else's sleeping bag. That's what that is. This rainy day. My other directive is to gather wood from a tree. And I'm willing to do it as I know that dying from all kinds of things is very possible. And that I will starve to death if I don't create the proper tools to survive. Although in theory I would like to think that by participating in the world and refusing to destroy life, I would be given the same gratitude. There's a quest. Sure. Oh, I'm Sabrina. I have a name. I'm
Wow.
Sabrina.
Like the teenage
I was very
witch.
confused. Every time I opened a tab, I thought it was like the name of the person who crafted the particular things. I thought it was just a high coincidence that they'd crafted a door and a fire like this. I thought maybe the same Sabrina. That's me. Okay. Here's a tree. I'm very thankful for this tree, as it will give me the opportunity to craft tools and weapons. And given the opportunity, I will spread the tree seeds. Wow. What does that X mean? Oh, it's the same thing as the escape.
I've
That's
seen
really
Fern
fun.
Gully. The X isn't a good thing.
I think if I can be delicate here, I can preserve the tree. Kind of farm it. Move on to this tree.
Responsible logging
Yes.
or wooding, whatever
Yes,
you would call
naming
it.
just for the X. In that way, I've preserved the tree, but also retained wood, which I need.
How much
I
do
don't
you
see.
need?
It says I need 700. Go to the bandit camp. I'm unfamiliar, and I thought this was a procedurally generated map. I should be weary of other players.
The
This is-
footsteps.
I just picked up that
Mm-hmm.
trunk, not trunk, stump.
Stump. Trunk
Right.
stump.
It had 50 wood in it though. At this rate, I'm very likely to get plenty.
Why won't you throw it, man? Throw the fucking spear, man.
Sounds like there's some conflict over here.
Oh, you missed. Oh, I'm breaking your ankles, bro. Come on now, man.
I don't understand.
Throw the spear, man. Throw the spear.
It sounds like one player's provoking another.
I hear some shenanigans for sure.
It's unavoidable. Alright. It's unsafe and you really can't trust a lot of the other people in the world, unfortunately, since we're all trying to survive. And some people are different levels of desperation. I'm at half hungry. And I don't know exactly how to prevent starvation. I would go to the bandit cap, but that sounds like a very difficult direction in a world
Have you
that
tried hitting X?
X. Yes. Or hitting this X? I believe so. Every time it makes the spray paint sound, it moves. I think this will be one more tree I'll try to preserve. It does feel like the world's a lot more open now. Over this way. On a tiny tree. Maybe grab 4 or 5 of these. And over here. Yeah, I get 6 wood for hitting the tree and 7 for getting the X.
In times of hardship, pioneers would eat coral.
It's true.
I'm reading a book right now about outlaws, and it's called Outlawed, actually. And they're starving, and they are eating pieces of their leather coats, or just like chewing on the leather because they're that hungry. And it made me hungry. Not that I wanted to eat leather, but like just
Sure.
reading about people being that hungry made me uncomfortable.
Where's everyone going? There's just this tremendous crowd running through. Are they together? Look at all these people just running about.
Whole party.
Yeah.
I think that you may have stumbled upon something here,
Yeah.
like Burning Man.
Good evening. How's it going? It's Tomoko. Really isn't working. Excuse me. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that.
I think that went okay. Not
It's,
great.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Ooh, so easy.
It was that was indeed
That was
easy.
a slow death.
I believe I was alive for 11 minutes. Let's give some detailed stats. This is the key stat I'm looking for. There's
one?
scientists.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be good that you kill scientists? Is that
Why
like what
is
you're
there-
aiming
what is
for?
a scientist? I didn't spend any time driving or flying either.
Apparently that there's mushrooms in the forest. Like there's some foraging to be done.
Let's do it.
apparently.
Let's get some foraging going. I didn't even get a chance to die from starving to death because I was too busy being killed by somebody else.
Honestly, they probably put you out of your misery.
Well, I'm trying to avoid my misery. Sleeping bag. I think you can rename it, but I have no value for.
Parcel.
Ooh, package. Can I take it? No. Can I bury it? I can hide it underground? There's nothing in it. Alas. I wander, and I will do so without the heads-up display because I know what to do. If I find a stump, press E to take it into my inventory. I'll collect the stumps and redistribute them into the world.
Gonna bury some stumps.
If I find the remnants of a person, sulfur ore, and a wooden spear, I'll redistribute that to nature in an appropriate way without accumulating the destructive tools, as I wish to inflict no harm onto other people. And now I'm part of a bigger system. A system bigger than myself. A world that includes the trees and the buildings and the mega structures that were here before any of us. There's another person. Hi.
I just started. Please
Oh, me. I have no intention of hurting anybody. Hello and good evening.
Okay. Because everyone is trying to kill everybody, so just making sure.
You want to hang out with us?
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Alright.
We're just looking for.
We're gonna forage.
We're trying to forage. We hear there's mushrooms in the forest, but I don't know where forest is.
Yeah. They're wiping. I think they're wiping
I've heard that.
at least
Maybe end of day, maybe tomorrow.
once a week.
Oh, once a week. That's pretty
Yeah,
frequent.
probably. So you have time. You have time. A little house at least.
That sounds great.
I get going because I have to meet. Care.
Okay, good
All right,
luck.
you take care too.
Good to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you, Julieta. Was it Julieta or Julia?
I think Julieta.
It's really useful to see people's names. Yeah, I guess the server's wiping tonight. Which-
Oh.
We're just kind of watching the spectacle. We're almost just
So
spectators.
this is like a
It's just-
week's worth of work. We're
Yeah,
looking
that's
at.
what I just learned contextually.
Is it always like? Do they wipe them every night? Every
It sounds like it, every
I had
week.
to look at my
She
phone
was
to see
really,
what day it
was a
was.
really helpful character to really paint out the flavor text of this world.
So, when they wipe this, I mean, right now are certain resources just used up? Like, does the forest have less
I
mushrooms?
think the tree,
because people
yeah,
have been-
I think trees come back, and I think rocks come back. I think they just appear. That's why that little duo that came in aggressively told me to
Those
help.
chuckleheads.
Yeah, they pointed out that I was mining some rocks and then asked me to help, and they I think they were on tour, just going around from spawn point to spawn point. It's and that at least I think that's how it was when I last played. Look at this kind of structure.
Is that a
It's
selfie wall?
It's a little monolith right here.
Oh, monoliths. Those are
I'm not
big
sure
these
what the
days.
value of this is. I think you stand on a on a triangle and then build this around you. I think there might be a person.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Oh god.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing?
We're just about to go forage.
We're
if
trying
you
to
wanted
forest.
to come on a fun
We're looking
adventure
for
with us.
We're looking for
Are
mushrooms.
you a big adventure guy?
Okay. Nail gun. That was not my That's not my top speed.
Well, he seemed nice.
That's actually not the word I was going to use.
Oh.
I was going to say well armed.
I hope
We're
he's
in a better
alright.
place now.
Yeah.
More beautiful place.
Look at that. Look at this planet.
It's nice.
Or is that a moon? Is this on Earth? Is
It's-
Rust Earth?
There's
or don't
no
we know?
guarantees. What was that? Sounded like somebody doing some light rustling. I don't know if I'll have the chance to find mushrooms. Hello, good evening. Just passing by. I don't know I don't know. I like to be friendly. I
Yeah,
like to be.
you're friendly.
I like
think
to
so.
talk to new people, but you just can't trust. Nobody can trust anyone. You know.
If
You saw how
only there
quick we
was
went
a
from-
way to like for people to know you were peaceful from further away.
I hope that my voice communicates that.
Can you give yourself a peace sign tattoo?
I'll have to find the crafting stuff for that, I think. But I'm sure at
Like a
some
rust
point.
prison tattoo?
Yeah. I'm going to just stay away from people with spears. I haven't seen a lot of fauna for hunting.
Yeah. Where's this mysterious forest?
We do have some. Maybe I can go fishing with our hands.
Is that water? What are we looking
this
at?
is this
Oh,
is a
it's
really
okay.
beautiful rock
Ooh,
pond.
that's dope.
This will go for a little swim.
I'll float in here for a while.
I'm kind of going life to life,
I
really.
love this.
It's actually very zen to have no attachment to my possessions or my perpetual existence. Especially when the world's going to end within a day. It's just an opportunity to just
float, you know?
yeah, just experience the air,
The lazy
the
river.
water. The gunshots, they're a little aggressive.
I could do without them on my lazy
Look,
river trip.
look at that.
That's beautiful.
This was this was that must have been a particular form of art.
I think just keep floating here.
Yep.
Oh,
Hello.
oh,
Things
I
are getting
I guess the lazy river ends here. Gotta
yeah,
give
it
your
was
raft back.
real lazy. Okay.
I was about
That's
to order
fine.
one of those drinks with an umbrella in it.
This says naked. Does that mean this belongs to the people who are naked? Let's see. Just go ahead, open the door.
Knock first.
Just go ahead and knock.
Yeah. Maybe you can sell some of your wares in exchange for some snacks.
Do I have wares? Let's see.
Yeah, you have like that little surprise package. Or did you bury that?
Oof. I have a rock. I'll sell this rock.
You don't have like a collection of encyclopedias to sell or something?
Maybe poetry. Maybe
Oh, we could do a haiku for
we
them.
could be what's the one who has a lyre?
Troubadour?
Who moves from town to town singing a bard.
Oh.
We'd have to start with singing and write some songs about the people that we encounter. Think you can bard for your life? I know that the sea shanties are getting big.
The sea shanties are big
Yeah,
right now.
you might have to sea shanty for your survival.
Are the sea shanties that everybody's talking about, is that the thing that you sent me on TikTok where the guys are singing about the sea?
I believe that it's featured prominently on many platforms. I don't remember ever sending a message on TikTok.
Say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. Is that a sea shanty?
That is.
It's so hard to say sea shanty.
It's hard to sell sea shanties too.
He sells sea shanties by the seashore in Rust.
Is there a way to look at this map? Options. Controls. So everybody's talking about a particular place. Oh, you can play music with the keypad. I think you have to have an instrument though. I was, if we're being honest, hoping to serendipitously find things like perhaps an instrument, perhaps just a place to be, perhaps people who we've interacted with several people this evening, and those who were armed did not have anything to say, and those who were not were as desperate as I. And I was hoping for like a happy medium of I'm armed, but also willing to work with you toward a greater good, a greater goal. I think that's something to find. Metal ore.
Make
I
sure
could
you
trade
get that
this.
Sparkle.
Yeah, sparkle aiming is tough without a reticle. Oh, there's none here. I believe these come to be. I don't, from a destructive perspective, I don't mind mining because I do feel like you're just rearranging things in the world. It would be like drinking water.
Which is dinosaur pee-pee.
Sure. If you want to take it all the way back. Definitely jellyfish involved. So, I can contribute to this world and this bigger tribe. I'm not sure what the point of everyone hunting everyone else for the rocks that they start off with in the game. I don't see what progress it's going to make. And I'll leave it here in case somebody needs some, because I don't necessarily know what to do with 192 stone. Wow. I do think I should get a solid 200 though, if possible. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I do have my own music that I could play, assuming I encountered people and could find a way to do it. This is a fun house. This is the kind of thing I really do need to come up with some kind of community that could work together, because I think kicking off and just grabbing up some lumber and some rocks and things would be much easier to assemble a base when working with people.
Ooh, I hear growling.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my god.
All right.
I am friendly.
I am friendly.
No,
I
thank
am
you.
friendly. Yeah, what the fuck?
We're
I
friendly.
am friendly.
Hey?
Yes, I am friendly.
I can. You friendly?
Yeah, we're friendly.
Yes, we are friendly. We are friendly.
Probably the
We are.
friendliest.
What? You and your friend? Where's your friend?
My friend is here with me.
Where? Where's
We're-
your friend?
We're just
Friends.
together.
We are
We're the
together
same
in
person.
in the same.
We're
It's,
just one person.
Okay. That was
I guess it is untrustworthy
to have two
suddenly
voices
two
from
voices.
one person. I believe that Marlene was very interested in just attacking us and taking the ore that we picked up.
Well, apparently, if you join a server and they're closer to a wipe, people start to get a little
Spicy?
spicy.
I think we see some spiciness over here. I'm gonna go ahead.
People look like they're having some fun.
I want to go to what's happening here.
Come here, speak with me first. You gotta speak with me in private first.
Oh,
Alright,
private
let's find out.
conversations.
You got a chopper, bro.
Why shall we accept you?
We are the Avengers, bro.
Not a helicopter.
Fucking music.
Accept me. Hold on.
Yo,
The only
hold up, I got you.
Nah,
I
bro,
got you.
I just joined, bro. Look, listen, the only reason you should recruit me because none of these people right here know the definition of ultramicroscopic siliconovolcanic scoliosis, bro. That's the only reason.
Just because I don't know what the fuck you
Yes,
just said.
I don't know that either.
Exactly, bro. That's the only reason you should recruit me.
Bro.
I think we're in.
Yeah, I think we just joined that group.
Recruited.
We're in the team.
You know what they say about big brains? You know what they say
Enemy
about big
with
brains?
gun. Enemy with gun.
You
Enemy
get
with
into
gun.
Harvard, bro.
Gang, bro.
Hey, bro, look, hey, bro, look, come here, look, bro.
Hey,
Who
look,
the
nah,
fuck
nah,
this
chill,
man
we're friendly,
is?
bro.
It's like the hood, cat. It's like the hood, cat. Run, bro. Stay in the
That is
street.
unfortunate. This is not a spectacle. Oh, the rooftop player is very interested in
Oh, shoot.
the spiciness optimizing.
It got spicy.
That was quite the crowd.
I root for them.
I do. I don't know if they are a thing though. I feel like everyone just kind
Yeah,
of
like
pulled up.
if they're marauders.
Well, certainly not anymore. Most of them are not anymore. That was not the most peaceful experience
It
I've
could have
seen.
been fun. It looked like they were playing like
It's-
you know, like those games you play when you're waiting for an amusement park ride with your friends.
Yes.
I
I
thought
felt
that
more
was
like
what was
one
gonna
of those. I thought if somebody had tossed them a parachute, they would have done that thing where everybody pulls it
Oh,
apart and then
yeah.
like lifts it up and everyone
I
runs
love that
inside.
game.
I thought. I don't know if you can craft that.
A parachute. That's a good way
Yeah.
to make friends in Rust.
See a craft it. It's probably in clothing.
I'm peaceful. Please
There's
play
frog
with me in my
boots.
parachute.
You can make a tarp.
Plus, a parachute is also has utility.
Sure.
You know.
It sounds like there's a helicopter.
Yeah, maybe they have a parachute.
I believe it belongs to the man who was on top of that building. Sorry, person. Who was
Can't
on
you
top
check
of
the citizen app when you hear a helicopter?
I don't think I was equipped with a phone. I have a rock and a torch. Which torches are, it doesn't indicate civility, honestly.
No.
This torch is not.
There's not a lot of civility
It looks-
helicopters.
It looks like I have a destination. and it is destruction. I really was pulling for that crowd though.
Me too. I
could've
really do love Civilization.
Like Never Have I
is the thing.
Ever. Yeah. It's just hard to start it when all the trees are fenced in. It's, they took all the trees and put them in a fortress. I'm losing the stability of the server. The wipe could happen at any moment too.
Wow, could it? What happens when you're like a part of the wipe?
I don't know. It would be fun if there was some kind of
Countdown?
yeah.
Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, pal. Is anyone here?
Yeah. How are you?
Hey.
Hello. How's it
How's it going,
going?
man? I promise I'm friendly.
Oh, me too. Nice to meet you.
I'll leave your area. Just wanted to say hi. Nice cock, by the way. Nice cock.
I'm doing my best to wear underwear as much as possible.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello, Goldilocks.
How are you doing?
Doing just fine. How are you doing, Goldie?
I'm doing okay. I think we're hanging out on the server.
Have a good day.
See you around. There's a lot of danger around here.
I
Just a heads
got
up.
raided.
It's gonna happen. I guess.
I built a corner of a house and then got murdered, and I never got back to it.
It's tough. I don't even know how to build a sleeping bag, honestly.
How long have you guys been playing for?
I think it's
This is day 1 of playing Rust for me.
56 minutes.
Oh.
I've played before, but not on
I
this
was
server.
pretty
well, I'm
proud
like-
of my progress until
Did you have a TC, a tool cupboard?
no, I was just experimenting with some stuff.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So you-
I didn't mean to
you
come at
covered
you
all
all
your whole base will
aggressively. I
break.
was looking at this tree. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I
Honestly,
guess I knew that. Yeah,
I'm-
I know. I was just putting up some corners.
I'm
It is a
so
beautiful tree.
used to people killing me that it just didn't really surprise me, but I'm glad you're nice. So.
It is the cultural norm for some reason.
I'm harvesting wood, so when somebody kills me, they can have it off of my body. It's like a gift for my murderers.
It's a
That's nice.
it's a sad truth. I'm actually torn about that.
Apex Legends is. If you've ever played that, you collect armor just to give it to whoever's going to kill you.
It's true. It's true. There should be a a better way to link up with other people in the world. To create that civic order quickly and efficiently. Instead of just tossing your sleeping
that a
bag out here.
parachute?
It's just sleeping bags. I do feel like with the way that players are competing and aggressively shutting so much down that I want to spend my remaining time here just enjoying the landscape and anything that comes my way. I don't really think I'm going to be able to make progress destroying anything, accumulating resources, even finding them. I think I was honestly seeking too much. I think I was hoping for too much.
What were you hoping for?
Like I said, I was hoping for just the serendipitous experience. It's strange to hunt serendipity. It's a strange.
I don't think that I don't think it works
really,
like that.
Well, I forget that every time. Honestly.
How do you distract yourself?
Well, it's a meditation, honestly, and maybe this is as good a place as any to meditate. To just, as we wind down, as we let the server wind down, and let the players experience the spiciness they're seeking, and watching as people are hunted down for moving too quickly or for not wearing enough armor. I think it's good to reflect on the fact that we did get to meet some people, and I will say very selfishly and pridefully that it seemed like civility started to increase and discussions started to increase toward the end of this time that we've been spending here
I
in the
agree.
Rust world. I had more opportunities to conduct myself with other people. But even every single exchange, even with an antagonist, even with somebody who was armed or aggressive, every chance I had to be kind and share kindness was a positive experience.
Yeah. And probably contagious.
It will, in my belief is that it will decrease the aggressive individual's tendency to be aggressive ever so slightly, and then preserve and create new opportunities for everyone involved. It's not going to be an instant thing, and I definitely don't have the resources or power to create and control the opportunities of everyone. And who am I to just show up here on the day of the wipe and try to change the entire world? They're gonna do what they've been doing. They're gonna play how they've been playing in the ways that they want to. And the opportunities have been here because, as you know, most of the crafting opportunities here are locks. They're for fighting and defending yourself, armor, defenses. And that's the way that this world is. And if we're going to move away from that into something more exciting and more progressive, taller buildings that more people can work on together, we're just going to have to take it one step at a time. I had a good time in Rust as the sun's setting. Let's go watch that.
Let's watch that sunset. See that shimmering
That's
sunset
beautiful.
for one last
I'm going to
alliteration.
stand here on the edge so that way it's like a little beautiful. Try to get out of the crossfire of the people who are sniping each other. Now, wow, the sun's down. Sun's down, the stars are going up, the moon's there. And I was excited to share this world with people. I'm glad people are playing Rust. I think I'm excited for the opportunities of civility that could happen in this game now that people are playing. You know, there's
I'll play
much
again
more,
with you.
much more common
I think people
idea.
get confused and they don't trust us as much.
I think honestly the one person who had a problem with it, I believe, was looking for,
looking for
there's a carpenter with a hammer. Everything looks like a nail. A berserker with a spear. Everybody looks like a person that they're going to stab with the spear. That's just a colloquialism. That's what it's Hammurabi, I think. Everyone, thank you for watching. My name's Gold Vision. This was
I'm
Jen with one N, and I hope you have a good night. Have a good night.